Okay, guys, would you tell us where you're from and how long you've been here in Alicante?
We're from Tampa, Florida, and we've been here for 6 weeks.
And I am, excuse me, I am Glenn Molina Coates, and this is my spouse, Alberto Molina Coates. And he came to me and said, how would you like to retire to Spain? And I said, you are absolutely crazy. There's no way we could do that. But after he showed me all the research, he convinced me what an excellent decision it would be to enter our next chapter of life in retirement in Spain.
Why did you decide on Spain, first of all, and why specifically Alicante?
We decided on Spain because my family background is I'm Puerto Rican, and it was the easiest transition to get expedited citizenship in Spain, and with Puerto Rico allowing expedited citizenship to Spain, that made it easy to make the decision for Spain. And Glenn's always had a passion for traveling, and I believe that by getting to Spain, to a country within the European Union, that would take care of that want to travel Europe as well.
And we chose Alicante because it checked all of our boxes. It's affordable, low crime, freedom of religion. It's beautiful. It's pedestrian friendly. It's a very walkable city. The weather is amazing. The people are amazing. The food is delicious. There's so many different types of foods. The people are like a melting pot of all these different cultures and from around the world, and everyone gets along here in harmony, and it's really impressive, and I just love it. We have not regretted our decision one iota.
You talked about the people, and I know you've talked about the community that you found here in Alicante. Could you tell us a little bit about that?
I like to call it, we found our tribe.
Absolutely.
In the United States, we had our family, we had our friends, but it was always a challenge to schedule something even months in advance. Here, by finding our tribe, and those are American expats just like we are, and being able to get together and socialize, and we found that multiple times throughout the day that we're getting together, throughout the week and the day, we're able to get together with our tribe and go to social events and attend concerts together, and because of the lifestyle here in Spain, you can go to dinner at 10 or 11 o'clock at night and enjoy the company of your tribe and your friends, and just sit there and enjoy the meal and the wine, and it's more of the social aspect of not having to rush from one place to another and to be on a certain schedule. So finding our community to be able to do that and not just be us two, looking at each other every day, which we love each other, but it's nice to be able to go out with other couples and larger groupings and meet them on a regular basis.
And we have made more friendships in the last 6 weeks that we've been here than we've made in the United States over the last 30 years. The community here is so welcoming and inviting, and we just feel the love and support, and we must give flowers to our family and friends, Raul and Rob, because they have helped us in every situation, calmed our nerves, and showed us how easy it is to settle here. And it's truly been amazing.
And it took about 6 months for the process, from when we made the decision to actively work with the Spanish consulate, to get the process started, completed, and approved for our Spanish visas to come.
What advice would you give to anyone in the States who's considering maybe moving, living somewhere else? Has the process, would you say it's been easy? How would you describe it?
Looking back at it now, it has been easy. When you started, there's a bit of anxiety and fear, But my advice would be, once you've made the decision to do it, just do it. Just go forth, get what you need to do, and get here as soon as possible. Once you are here, you would realize that every day that you are here reaffirms your decision to come here.
I would say do your research and try to find someone like us living here. We'd be more than helpful to reach out to you and show you some of the pointers and some of the advice that we've gotten that has been truly amazing.
Yeah, and don't be afraid to ask for help or some guidance navigating, whether it's through the Spanish consulate or once you're here, on how to get what you need, like your medical or your TIE number, all those things. Do not hesitate, because the community here will definitely respond and guide you, because a lot of us have gone through the process, and there are many that are on the other end of that process. And we have our visas, we have our NIE numbers, we have our TIE numbers, which throughout your research you'll find out what those are. The sooner you make that decision, just go for it.
If you were to describe Alicante in one word, what would it be?
My word would be freedom. Freedom to dream, freedom to live, freedom to worship. There's so many freedoms here that back home are being taken away at such a rapid pace. So I say come, enjoy, and be free in Alicante.
Alberto?
I have a problem with just summing it down to one word.
Come on.
So as a Puerto Rican, I'm gonna go with the enchantment, because in Puerto Rico, it's the island of enchantment. And coming here, I've been enchanted every day. Now that we've been here for about 6 weeks, everything's within walking distance. When you take a time to go down a different route, a different street, you are amazed at the views that you see. Once you get comfortable, once you start exploring, every street, every plaza has a different beautiful view. So,
Thank you. Okay, one big wepa.
Wepa!
Thank you, guys.